Welcome back, one and all, to Trails in the Sky 3. I'm the TheDarkSeraph. Last time, we got Josette Capua, and we played a minigame. Now we need to go to the arena. Oh, and it's nightfall here now. That's interesting. Okay.
What's next?
Him self-destructing is kind of irritating. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. The arena opened up to us. Let's go take a look at that. Where are we now? I'm 100% positive this is the Grand Arena. It's used for all kinds of liberal-like martial arts tournaments. I still despair of the fact that Olivier actually entered. If I had known he was going to, I could have stopped him. But by the time I heard what was going on, they had already won. Aren't you used to surprises by now? Oh yeah, you and your brothers took part in the tournament too, Josette. Right, Josie? Estelle and Joshua mentioned it a while back. Yeah, we did. Can't say it was much fun. We were basically criminals just dragged into the arena. Wait. Where did that Josie thing come from? Why am I the only one who gets a weird nickname? Not a fan? It just popped into my head and I thought it sounded cute. It fits you perfectly too, but if it bothers you that much, I guess I could go with something else, like Joe. Just call me Josette. Regardless, it feels as though something is lying in wait for us here. We should proceed with caution. I expected there to be something in the stands, but I guess not. Oh. Okay. Gave us a save point right before it. Made it to the arena. This is where some enemies show up out of nowhere for us to fight, isn't it? Yep. Whoa. Now look at what you've done. It's just a coincidence. Me and my big mouth. Who cares why they're here? Let's just fight them.
Hold still.
No way! Take that!
Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, that doesn't explode. I thought it was going to explode.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
More of them.
Let's end this. That was the Sword of Vander.
Couple levels. And now we have a boss. Is that an armored horseman? Seems to be just like one of Estelle's crew beat up under Genis. And not to jinx us, but this one is probably going to be the last one. Let's finish this. Okay, those skulls explode. I remember that vividly.
No way!
Yar.
Take that!
Okay, so she's going to have to rely on arts. Pretty much immune to everything, but is weak to black arts, so Soul Blur.
No way!
Oh, I need to do something about that.
No way!
Not bad.
A lot of Septif. And a sealed stone. So who's inside this one? Zen, maybe? And that should open up the door. Yep. It's... So even he ended up here. So one of the stars of the show makes his grand appearance. This is someone you know too. Huh, no is an understatement. He's everyone's favorite black-haired prince. Joshua! Estelle, get down! What? Joshua! Josette? Tita? Is this a dream or some kind of illusionary tactic meant to distort me? Trust you to get right to the theorizing. Sorry, but this ain't no dream or illusion. I'm surprised to find so many of you here. Mind telling me exactly what the situation is? Guess that wasn't enough to convince you this is all actually happening. Oh, not at all. Consider me convinced. While the idea of this being an illusion seemed initially plausible, the existence of your companion over there is making it quite unlikely. Me? Correct. Am I right in assuming you're also a member of the Gralsson-Ritter? You can tell? Well, you're with Kevin and you use a Templar sword to fight, so it's a safe assumption. My name is Joshua. Incidentally, Joshua Bright. Reese Argent. I'm a squire. Since we're on the subject, I'm curious how you came to be familiar with us. Wait a second. Why does her being here prove this isn't an illusion? Is me being here not proof enough for you? Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you with a visor on before, have I? Does that have to do with the delivery company you mentioned running a while back? It suits you. Yeah, it does. We're doing awesome for ourselves these days. But you didn't answer my question. Surely you can tell just by looking at me that I'm the real thing? Generally, when you're an illusion, the other people who appear in it are people you're familiar with. That reason being is they draw on and utilize knowledge the victim has within in order to create their world. I've met the rest of you, but Reese is a complete stranger. And not any complete stranger, an unusual one too. She may not prove for certain this isn't an illusion, but she does make it seem rather unlikely. I think I get what you're saying. Maybe. Basically, the reason I don't prove this isn't an illusion because we're close. You could put it that way. Okay, that's fine by me. That's cute. Josette likes Joshua. Anyway, it's good to see you again, Joshua. I'm glad to see you're doing well too. You've grown a bit in the past half a year, haven't you? You noticed. I'm surprised to see you caught up in all of this, though. Must have been a real surprise to find yourself here all of a sudden. Yeah. It still doesn't feel completely real to me, even after all this time, to be honest. Oh, right. You don't know where Estelle could be, do you? I wish I did. That said, I'm sure she was surrounded by the same light I was. I'd say the odds are fairly high that she's somewhere in this phantasm like us. Oh. Actually, where were you before you ended up here anyway? Your last letter said that you were in Arabonia. Were you still there? No, not anymore. We were over in Crossbell at the moment. Or were. With the situation as it is now. Really? We were flying over there before I ended up here too. You were? I wonder if there's anything to do with it. It's relatively close to Liberl, so that may have something to do with it. I myself was in Arabonia, but I was in a town closest to the border of Liberl. Right. I have a question for you, Father Graham. Supposing we assume all this was caused by an incredibly powerful artifact, do you think such a thing would be able to exert its influence as far as Crossbell or Parm? I doubt it. The only thing I can think of that was able to affect that wide of an area was the Oriel's Orville shutdown. That did reach the southern edge of Arabonia. I see. So it would need something as powerful as one of the Septarian. Although speaking of which, is the Oriel itself still unaccounted for? You can't mean this is the work of the Oriel. I don't think we could rule out the possibility. But even if we assume the Oriel is involved in some way, that wouldn't answer most of the questions we want answers to. Indeed, such as who our enemies are or how Grancel ended up filled with fiends and magic barriers, or how we ended up facing actual embodiments of devils from church scripture or the presence of higher elements. And so we have a theory that can possibly explain all of these mysteries. We should probably refrain from jumping to conclusions. Excuse me for spacing out for a second. Needed to take a breath. Okay.
Do it!
No, I want to take Joshua.
Let's move out.
And if we're going into the castle, I want to bring Julia. And we're going to have Josette on the item drop rate, Septium game minus defense. Speed and defense minus agility. We're going to use Josette as the support. If I'm gonna be honest here, range quartz would be better on Josette or Kevin. Does Kevin have a gold quartz? Move. I guess not. Give him a mind course. Help. To go all the way around. What? Oh, I think I went up the stairs to get around the locked doors. Yeah, that's what it was. Another door. Bring to me the fist of steel which nothing in this world can move. Only then shall I open. How the hell am I going to get out of this place? This way? Yes. Okay. And I remember another barrier being released. I think it was... Okay.
Not bad.
That works for me. Yeah, it was just over this way. But it's literally a place we've already explored. Okay.
For the sake of my master!
We're getting a lot of septium, so that's a good thing. Now we can go into the castle. Oh, I know what this one was. We've already done this one. That was with Julia and Vander, where they had a little spar. So, am I gonna get Claudia here? Or Chloe? Possibly. Someone really knows how to give people a scare. Seems to be quite an old castle, so it's certainly fitting for something like this. I personally dock points for overdoing the theatrics, however. I can't bear to stand outside here a moment longer. We should go inside at once. We should. And there is another save point, that's good. Well, there doesn't seem to be anyone inside. We're not alone, though. Be careful. Fiends. What the hell does he have equipped? I need to take a look at that.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
This wasn't what I wanted to find. Where's everyone gone? I don't know, but we should start looking right in a way. Yeah, let's take a look around. Anyway, let me look at what he has equipped. Jesus. I mean, I like his sprite, but he doesn't have anything equipped. Let me take a look at his orbment, then. Because he inflicted poison. Action 2, evade 2, cast 1. It's possible that he just has the ability to do that. There's no map here. We're checking the lower levels first. You know, for treasure, like this. Terra Bomb. Not many chests could... How many chests could a chest checker check if a chest checker could check chests? All the chests.
We're not done yet.
They could check all of the chests. And now we have a fast travel point here. That one kind of blended in. Shield level 2, and you look at that. What are you hoping to find? One of the Septarians? I was hoping to find a funny chest message. Yeah, that range will be better on just set whenever I choose to use her again. Fluffy crepe. 8 of 36. I shall await your answer at night. From my heart to yours, Jubilee. Queenly cookie. I got the recipe. This is a nice chest. This is also a haiku. Chest, 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 chest. I love how there was just no effort at the end there. No, that was just funny. In an infinite number of parallel universes, I have more treasure to give to you. Not in this one, though. Can't go to the treasury. I mean, that makes sense.
We're not done yet.
Okay, now we're back over on this side. Nothing in the maid quarters. This is that dining hall we were just in. Again, we were just in there. Okay. That's everything for the ground level. Let's check the upper levels. Guest rooms first. It's either going to be the throne room or the upper garden, so we're going to check that in a bit. I think I saw a chest. I'm never certain, though. May just been my eyes playing tricks, maybe something that vaguely looks like a chest. We're going to find out.
Let's move out.
It is a chest! Zaram powder. Yeah, it was worth it. There's a crab in there. You stole its home. You monster. Okay, that's it for this side. For now. Like I said, we may have to go to that upper garden. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, this is why I don't like the trailing enemies. Or trailing allies, I should say, because they're annoying.
That's that then. Let's move out.
At least that one has some treasure. Pearl earring. 3 of 36. At best, most choose to describe its features in simple terms. A dark cherry red wood framed with steel that was painstakingly etched end to end with flore. Flore? No, it's flore. Okay, let's see what what earring does. Prevent seal. Yep, I want that on you. I hate seal so much. Anything that keeps me from attacking is a status ailment that I hate. Well, it was not the throne room. I wasn't expecting it to be, honestly.
We're not done yet.
What's my loot? Glam Choker Plus. 14 of 36. Before it fell into such a state, its owner was known far and wide, even before the Orbital Revolution. He was a carpenter of unparalleled skill, and he was frequently commissioned to bring life to all manner of things. A craftsman. Prevents mute, attack, defense, and speed +5. That's pretty good, actually. Prevents mute. Might as well use that. Why not? Not here. Up here. Eek! Stay away! Stay away! That was a human's voice. So there's someone still safe here? We should hurry and find them right away. I've got a feeling about this. That's another door. Bring to me the boy with eyes of amber and the princess with indomitable will. Only then shall the door open. Well, we have one of two people for that. We also have a fast travel point there. Nope. God damn it, it's Gilbert. What did I do to deserve this? Everything. You did everything, Gilbert. Stay back. Don't come any closer, please. Oh, God. What is this curious spectacle? Crap, I'd forgotten all about him. So had I. I suppose it's no surprise he ended up here. Sucks to admit, but you're right. And it sucks even more because I've got a whole lot of questions I want to ask him. And the only way I'm getting through them is to bail his ass out. We could let the fiends rough him up a little bit. If you are unable to leave behind your attachment to this world, allow us to help you. What are you wonderful, angelic model humans doing here? Oh, shut up, Gilbert. Save the sweet talking for later. Just stay there and don't get in the way. They're weak to water. Do I have any water? Yes.
No way!
That's it. Let's move out.
I'm alive. Thank you so much. You saved. Now it's time for you to answer some questions. Is there something you'd like to ask him, Captain? As it so happens, yes. How exactly did you come to be here, Gilbert? I believe it was. Do you know anything regarding the capital, how the capital came to be this way? No, I don't. I just woke up and found myself in the port here. I don't know how or why. I went into town, and there was no one there. Just a bunch of weird armored knights. I started running away from them, and next thing I knew, I found myself in the castle. So you were sent to a different place than us. Too bad the city had already gone weird by the time you woke up. I was kind of banking on you witnessing whatever happened here. Well, boo-hoo for you. I've got something I want to ask you, too. Is Ouroboros involved in this? So you're here too, Joshua? Bah, of course not. If they were, I obviously would have been the first to know. More like the last. What should we do with him, Kevin? Disarm him and tie him up? It's fine. He's not worth the trouble. He doesn't seem to know anything worthwhile, and he'd just get in our way, to be honest. Suppose that's true. Well, that's all the business we have with you. Kindly remove yourselves from our sight. Think you can make... think we can make out some kind of useless... You think you can make me out to be some kind of useless fop? Yes. Well, you'll regret this. When I find a way out of this place, you're going to be begging me to share it with you. But I won't. You can wander here lost for all eternity for all I care. I can't help but feel a little concerned. I hope he doesn't end up causing any trouble after being left on his own. I'm sure he'll be fine. He seems the type who could worm his way out of any situation. I believe we've wasted enough time on him. We should continue exploring the castle. Yeah, let's go into the throne room. haze. Let me take a look at that. You really opened me up to new possibilities. Enemies become unaware of your presence, so you just don't feel like fighting anything. Detection is better because, you know, treasure. That'd be a really good place to hide a treasure chest. The Queen's bedchamber. Yeah, I figured the balcony would be the location. What? What the... Thank you for coming this far. I entrust this to you. Please, my... ghost. Who or what was that? A ghost. Perhaps not. There was something familiar about it. At the very least, it didn't seem like an ordinary ghost. Is that the key to the treasury? Yes! Downstairs we go. Ah! Okay. Well, I'm gonna do 100 battles anyway.
Not bad.
And it's good experience. Okay. It was down this way? Because it was in the cellar.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We're going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Trails in the Sky 3 as we see what's in the treasury. But until then, I'm the Dark Seraph signing off.